Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Anyway guys, today's video is a little story time and I'm pretty sure you guys can tell by the title. Anyway, this video I'm talking about. So I got a job working at Kroger. And it was for like the overnight stock position. Anyway, so I did orientation on Wednesday, and then I started Thursday, and then so I did Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I technically worked 4 days, but technically it's 5 days because orientation only took us all fucking day. Anyway, um, so um, Sunday ended up basically being my last day because so what happened is so my manager, she was not communicating shit properly to me, and I would go ask her questions, and she'd give me attitude, and I'm just like, I'm the newbie, like, I'm trying to, like, what I'm doing and shit, and, making sure that I'm doing the correct shit. So, for example, when I first came in, they were having me condense the shelves, which is basically like, you go to each shelf and you fix them, and, you make sure you basically you make sure the shelf looks nice. You like pull the product. If there's products pushed in the back, there's none at the front. You push them in the front, kind of shit. And so I didn't know yeah, and shit like that. And so every time I would go in, like she would be having me do something else, and then I'd be confused, like, and then I would be like, okay, so I'd be like, okay, so I guess I rotate, and then she had a problem with how I was doing condensing, and she kept having a problem with everything I was doing, and it was really getting my fucking nerves. Then, anyway, so Sunday comes around, it's like she's not communicating with me properly. Like, for example, she was telling me, okay, so she was literally telling me straight up, telling me that I had to do the end of the shelves basically. And I was like, okay. And so what I did was I finished doing the aisle. I was doing, like, unpacking. Oh, and also with Kroger, there's a time limit. You have, you have to basically unpack boxes and shit. And so anyway, I go over there and I'm asking her, and she tells me something else. And she told me earlier, and I'm like, miscommunication. So then she has me go to the snack aisle, and she's like, I want you over here, blah blah blah. Okay, so what ends up happening is, okay, so I'm unopening the boxes, and I'm like, placing the product we're supposed to go, and there are these two boxes that I can't fucking find the damn things. I can't. So I up and just I'm like, okay, I'm done. So I leave and I go a different aisle and I'm like opening boxes, and then one of my coworkers comes and finds me and is like, hey, Eve wants you. She's looking for you. So I go find her, and she's like, why did you leave two boxes in that aisle? Like, she's like, this aisle's not done. And I'm like, I can't find the products in both of those boxes. And she's like, well, you didn't look hard enough, kind of bullshit. So I go back, and this is what fucking pissed me off. This woman has the nerve halfway through me trying to find where this shit goes. She's like, "Oh, did you drive here? Or did you have one of your roommates bring you?" She was no. She was like, "Did you drive here? Did you have a car, or did someone bring you?" And I was like, "Someone brought me." And the whole time I'm thinking, this damn woman's trying to fucking send me home. Literally trying to fucking send me home. And so the whole time I'm thinking, you know what? This is definitely my last day working up here, doing this position. That's for fucking sure. And so this is what's funny. So I end up the other box. I'm finding the where it's supposed to go, those chips. And what's funny is this last box, I can't fucking find the position. And I should tell her, and she's like, "Oh, that's in the wrong aisle, wrong location." And I'm thinking, really, woman, you wanted to chew my head off because I couldn't find this in the other box earlier, but now you're changing your tune, which I thought was pretty fucking funny. So then I ended up finishing that, And then she has me go pull a cart and like, do the products in an aisle. Yeah, it's not for me. It's not. I'm gonna tell you something. I've had literally 8 years of retail experience, and I've never. Well, I mean, I've been disrespected before, but not like that ever in my whole life. Mm. And these ladies like trying to be like, oh, well, she's trying to be like, well, I'm gonna try and work with you the week, but she's like, this position might not be for you. And I'm thinking, you fucking think, Sherlock? You think? And then what else irritated me was towards the end of my shift, and mine did, guys, I go in at 10 p.m. and I'm scanning by 6 a.m. So I straight up, so she has me, fix the snack aisle, and she's watching me like a hawk doing it the whole time. The whole time I'm like, woman, let me do my fucking job. See, that's what I can't stand when managers are watching you like a hawk. It's like, let me do my fucking job. Trust me. And shit. And yeah, it is what it is. Like, I was like, after I left, I was like, I'm done. I was gonna straight up leave the warehouse I work at, which pays hella fucking good for this damn job. I'm like, no, fuck this shit. I'm gonna stay where I am. That's basically what happened. And I did a lot of research, and I saw there were a lot of people that had bad experiences too working at Kroger. My one of my friends I know, Sincere, she works at Kroger. I was telling her on Snapchat about the situation, and she's like, I could have told you that when I was telling her that they weren't communicating with me properly. They were like threatening to send me home, even though I did nothing fucking wrong. It is what it is. I wasn't meant to work at Kroger. And you know what? Honestly, me working in retail is like done. I've tried to go back. I mean, Target was good and all, but it's like I've tried to go back, and so stay where I am working at warehouses. Anyway, guys, this is the basically. Oh yeah, and last thing but not least, what I'm gonna say in this video is, guys, when you go to a grocery store, if you change your mind about product, please fucking put it fucking back where we fucking got it, because this is something else. This is one thing that bugged me about overnight stocking, was so when you're trying to stock a shelf and you end up fucking figuring the fuck out that the product you're looking for is in front of you, but somebody else put the wrong product in front because they want to put it back to where the fuck it's supposed to fucking go. So guys, please do your part. Please do your part to step back where they're supposed to go. And also, please, love of God, do not leave your carts in the parking lot running around, because I've I was a parking lot attendant for 7 years, and I know how annoying it fucking is whenever you find a cart literally in the parking lot, literally by a car or far away from where the fuck it's supposed to. Put, put the carts where they're supposed to go, and please put the products where they're supposed to fucking go on the shelves. Don't just be a lazy bitch and just lazy person and just like leave where the fuck you feel like. No. Love you guys. Peace.